a new TV show, if you could call it that, or a new series. This is the first episode of the Gaming Climb, and this is the first season. So, what this show or TV series, if you call it that, is about is I try to reach certain skill levels in particular games that I choose. So there will be at least 3 seasons. The first season will be focused on a game called Yahtzee, and we're going to be playing the version Maxi Yahtzee. If you don't know what that variation is, please refer to the previous video where I talked about how to play Maxi Yahtzee. The link will be in the description. So right now, as you can see, here is Yahtzee. My desired ELO, the skill level that I want to get, is 465. So we are 67 points away from our goal. And every episode will be around 1 hour to 2 hours long, sometimes an hour and a half. And the results may vary. But I generally have about an 80% win rate at this game. So why don't we just start cracking the Oyster, shall we? So yeah, worldwide I'm 25th. I'm trying to get to top 5. Maxi Yahtzee. Okay, so enabled, and I prefer to play the triple mode. I'll explain in a future video why I like playing triple mode, but yeah. Okay, this is our first opponent, Cavi 2410. Oh, or not. Wait. So, he declined to start the game, but then he rejoined the game. What's up with that? Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that was a mistake. Let's try again. Okay, why am I getting all the rejects today? It's Christmas. Christmas is about giving, guys. Or Boxing Day. It's filmed the day after Christmas. But still, haven't you guys heard of the 12 Days of Christmas? Alright. Oh, I didn't realize I could move this box. Okay. Anyone for Yahtzee? So yeah, every season I'll be focused on a single game. Why am I making this so-called TV show? Well, for 2 purposes. One is because I want to curb my gaming addiction, and the other is because I want you guys to see how I generally play, like what sort of guidelines do I use. I have a very sophisticated algorithm when I played this game. Okay, so this is a small straight. Yeah, so generally when I play Maxi Yahtzee, I want to bank my rerolls to the maximum. Yeah. Okay. The first 40% of the game should be focused on getting rerolls. See how it's increasing by 2 every time I don't use my rerolls? That's what I'm trying to do. So, like, most of my games have anywhere from 40 to 70 rerolls, depending on my luck. 444551. Alright. This will be a full house. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 3. All right. Maurice, this player, I think they've just been like using up all their rerolls, which is generally not a good sign because then you're most likely not gonna be able to get any of the maxi Yahtzees or the 100-point bonuses, which are very crucial. They give you so much points. You literally can choose not to have any of these other things, but those two are critical. I have a feeling I'll win this one because this person's just been like using up all their rerolls, so it looks like right now that they're ahead of me, but later on in the game I'll easily be able to catch this up. In fact, that gives me a new idea for my next video where I do a compilation of things like this. Okay, so 3 pairs. 3 pairs, as I mentioned in my previous video, are nice to haves. Don't go out of your way trying to find them. If they show up, that's great. Okay. 5, 5, 4, 4, 6, 2. I could go for 1 pair, but I'm gonna go for chance, because that's pretty high, and I don't want to spend any rerolls on chance. A lot of you will probably disagree with me here, because I know players who want to get as high as chance as possible, but for me, chance is a gimme, and I don't want to spend any rerolls on it. Oh. Yeah. Let's, for the times 2, let's do 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 5. I'll also make a future video explaining all the different ways you can get 84 points and the 100-point bonus section. Small straight, down. For the times 3, let's do a 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. When I have 3 ones, it will 95% of the time be 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah. And that's it for chance. Three of a kind is another gimme. Don't spend any rerolls on this, this, or this. Okay. And full house is another gimme. could... Both of these look equally good. The benefit of doing it here is that I won't have to find rerolls here later. The benefit of doing it here... You know what? I'm going to put it in the 3s because I'm pretty confident I can get a full house later. Alright, and for the ×1, we're going to be doing 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5. How do I know these reroll styles? I've played this game for so long that it's basically wired to the back of my brain. Okay, let's try to get 4 4s. I could do the trick where I try to go for a small straight or large straight since I have the 4 5 3 2, but my small straights are already all used up, so it'd be pointless to do that. Don't ever go out of your way looking for a small straight or a large straight. Like, have a smoother transition for it. I could go for the tower, but towers are so easy to get because later I'm going to try to get 5 6s and 5 of a kind for 6s, and like a lot of the times I could be able to get at least 1 or 2 towers, so let's just go for the 5s right now. 3 pairs, another nice to have. Like I said, this guy's like almost 1,000 points above me, but that doesn't matter. Because once I dip into my rerolls, they're gonna be toast. Okay, 4 4 4 2 5 6. Let's go for another 3 of a kind. And full house down. Also, this is cool to note, guys, but you can actually click on the clipboard of your player to see how they're doing. So, oh wow, they got 2 max Yahtzees. I did not expect that. But I doubt they'd be able to fill in the other things. Okay, they have the ×3 bonus filled in. Fine. Alright. Let's go for 4 5s. Now let's go for 4 6s. My plan adapts pretty quickly. Okay, this is a large straight. I could go for the 3 of a kind, but I want at least 3 5s or 3 6s because I believe I can. So let's just get 4 4s. Okay, now we can fill in the 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind, down. Let's go for 4 4s. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's go for 4 5s. And the final 3 pairs down. Okay, I only needed 4 5s. I'm gonna go for a maxi Yahtzee here. Whenever I accidentally roll 5 of something, I usually go for the maxi Yahtzee. So let's keep rolling until we get a 5. Should take less than 10, 15 rerolls. Yes. That's castle. That's another castle. Yeah, let's go for... I'm not going to go for the 4 of a kind for the 3s, because that's way too low. 4 times 2. Wow, all castles. Really lucky there. Usually I have to spend a lot of rerolls on castles, but in this game, they're all falling into my lap. Okay, 666, 442. Let's try to get 4 6s. Alright. Oh, first tower. Yeah, let's go for 4 5s. Oh, changed my mind. Okay, 4 of a kind, down. Let's go for 5 6s now. So in case if you guys are wondering, I don't always exactly know what the final amount of dice I need for each of the times 1 times 2 times 3. It changes and it varies depending on what kind of dice I get during the game. Alright, another large straight obtained. Yeah, full straight is another nice to have. I don't want to spend many rerolls getting those. They either fall into my lap or I accidentally stumble across them. That was easy. Oh, wow, I could have used this for 3 pairs. But I only would have gotten 78 points. 6 points, man. Okay, I was hoping to only roll 4 5s. I got 5. Let's go for another maxi Yahtzee. Oh, that was... Wow. A lot of these things that are supposed to be difficult to get, I'm getting them in like 1 or 2 rerolls. Wow. Come on, give me another 5. It took me more rerolls to get 4 5s than it did for a max Yahtzee. That's not normal. Okay, let's I normally don't go out of my way to get the small straight or large straight, but come on, guys, look. I only have 1 6. Am I really gonna go from 1 to 5? I don't think so. Let's try to go for a large straight. I'm gonna try to get 5 6s if one of these turn into a 6, but let's see a 5 or a 6. Okay. And would you guys look at that? I'm ahead of Maurice now. Let's go for the max Yahtzee. I have 3 3s right now. I should be able to get... I have like 36 rerolls left. I should be able to get a max Yahtzee. If I don't, then this game is a scam. Come on. Come on. God is good. God is great. No, 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 no. What? Okay. Okay. Let's go for 5 5s. I honestly want to get some of the 5 of a kind. Or not. Okay, let's go for the 5 of a kind again. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start zeroing some stuff. The full straight times 1. It goes without saying, but if you need to put a 0 in something, start at the times 1 and then go to the times 2 before going to the times 3, obviously so you minimize your loss. Although I have a general rule of thumb where I try not to have anything 0 for the times 3. Okay. I should be able to beat this person because they weren't able to get the bonus for the times 1. 100 points is a lot of points. Oh, wow. But I used up my maxi Yahtzee. Pro tip, whenever something like this happens, go for the 6s, because you get 6 extra points compared to if you just were to fill in 5 of a kind. Okay. I don't really like going from 1 to 5, but let's go for the 5 of a kind for the 6. Tower down. Okay, I'm gonna... Going from 1 to 5 seems a bit inefficient. I'm gonna roll a 3, roll this, and let's see if it gets a 5 or a 6. If it lands on a 5, full straight. If it lands on a 6, I'll go for the 5 of a kind. Let's go for 5 5s. I got like 5 maxi Yahtzees in this game. So weird. Alright, now full straight. Wow, I scored awfully low for this one. Because I only had one box where I filled zeros. Usually in that case I could get the high 3300s or even the 3400s. Why did I get so low this game? I don't know. Okay, regardless, I think I've won. Let's get a 6. I have 16 rerolls left. Should be easily able to do that. For this game, I give my performance an A-, since I got above 3,300. Alright, we have time for 2 to 3 more games. Oh, in case you guys were wondering, let me show you this. Let me show you something before we start the other game. So Maurice, right? I've actually played with this guy a bunch of times. Usually when you beat someone, you get ELO or skill points. But the thing was, look at this. Because I've beaten them so many times in a row, the game thinks that I'm too strong to get ELO when I play against this guy. So I just get nothing. Because look, consecutive wins, 6 minus 100%. So I get 0 wins. So that was for nothing, I guess. It's fine. That was a little warm-up. We'll play Coup. Coup will be in Season 2, guys. This one, I'm going to try to get 465 ELO points, and then Coup, I'm going to see if I can get over 300. It almost seems more worth it if I purposely lose against Maurice. Because I'm not getting any points if I win. I'd have to lose so I can get points again. So some of the other games, so I think we'll feature Yahtzee, Coup, then Hearts. Maybe Battleship, I haven't decided on that yet. But yeah, those 4. So there will be a maximum of 4 seasons. And if you guys want me to speedrun anything else to get to the top, I'll give it a shot. Let me know in the comments down below. Wait, what do you mean 60 seconds? This was posted at 12:18. Oh, what? Sorry. All right. Our second player is Danielle, and she's from France, or as I like to say, France. All right, let's get started. So, maximize our rerolls again, as usual. I've like memorized this chart like the multiplication table, so it's like when I see something, I almost instantly know what it is. Four, four, two, two, five, six. Okay, I could go for one pair, but you know what? I'm gonna put this in the chance times two. Almost certainly, this is gonna be a 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5 for the times three because I have 3 ones. Let me know in the comment section if you guys disagree with my technique or what you prefer to do. Okay, so this will be a full house. Okay, full house, down. In case you guys are wondering why I don't put it in 3 of a kind, it's because a full house is harder to get than 3 of a kind. Because full house is 3 of one dice and 2 of another dice, whereas 3 of a kind, it doesn't matter what your other dice are. Okay. I don't need full houses anymore, even though I have 2 twos. $21 is actually pretty high for a chance times 1. At least in my opinion. Yeah, like, I don't understand why people risk. I'm not saying this is wrong, but I personally don't get the hype about leaving your chance as a Hail Mary to the end of the game, because to me, it's like there's so many things you need to fill that are hard to get, like 5 of a kind and max Yahtzee. And I feel like chance is supposed to be a gimme, so like the highest chance score I ever got was 96 points in the times 3. And where the highest someone else got was 105. That's only a 9-point difference. So, and they probably had to spend rerolls on that too. I don't like spending rerolls on chance. Let me guys know what your mindset is if you spend rerolls on chance. I'm not saying it's wrong because I have lost to guys who did that before. Tire transfer. I feel like I could get 24 points for the chance. I feel like that's quite easy to get. Let's put it in one pair. What? It's asking if I'm connected to the internet. That was scary. That was scary, guys. Like, that's like if your pilot died when you guys are flying mid-flight. Yeah, I got the same scary feeling there for a sec. Okay, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 6. 20 points is too low for a chance times 3, in my opinion. Maybe for a times 1, it's okay. Let's try to get 3 2s. And I mean, chance is like one of the easiest things to get, pretty much. 1, 2, 6. Nope. Yeah, I know 12 different setups I know 12 different ways that you can get the 84 points for the bonus. I'm not going to list them all to you because I don't think you should memorize, but 2 of the ones that you should know are... No, 3 of the ones that you should know are the 2 3 3 3 5 5, 3 3 3 4 5 5, and the last one is all fours. Fun fact, I used to always do the all fours, but I realized that that was very inefficient and I ended up losing frequently. If you have all of them be fours, the maximum you can get is 3,300 points. I did a trial run of 100 games by myself and the maximum was 3,310. And you will not be able to make it past 340 skill points if you repeatedly use all fours. The reason why is because it's so inefficient. You're spending rerolls on 1s, 2s, and 3s when you don't necessarily have to. And you just need 1 extra 5 or a 6. Like, yeah. Okay. I have 4 6s. Times 1. Put it here. We're going to be doing 4, 6, 9... 16, 25, 24. That's going to add up to 84 points. 4, 3, 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay, 3 of a kind, down. I'm generally more lenient on the what I get for the ×1 since they give you the least amount of points. Like, I would not fill this in the ×3 for 27 points, because then you miss out on 27 points, but then here, you only miss out on 9 points, it's fine. Okay, 555, 142. Let's go for 4 5s. Let's go for 4 5s for the ×2. And let's go for 4 2s. Oh, never mind. Oh wow, they already filled in the 0 for the max Yahtzee ×1. That looks promising. I'm caught in a dilemma. Do I want to put this in chance? Because 26 points is pretty high for chance. Or should I go for 4 4s? You know what? I'm going to go for 4 4s. Let's go for 4 4s again. Okay, it seems I'll get 2 extra points for the ×2. All I need are 4 4s and 4 5s for the ×2. ×3, I need 5 6s. Oh no, I have 5 6s here. And I need 5 5s. Okay, let's go for the... Let's get 5 4s. Okay, let's use that technique that I mentioned in my first video. Let's try to get a castle or a tower. I'm gonna roll this 2 and see if it lands on a 5 or a 6. Oh, this is our first 3 pairs of the game. Normally I'd put 20 points in the ×1, but because we're already like over halfway into the game, I'm gonna put this in the ×2. No, that's too low for chance ×3. Alright, let's go for 4 4s. Oh, 3 pairs. Again, too low. Let's go for another castle or a tower. And it's tower again. Alright. 4 of a kind, down. Oh. That's a little low for 3 pairs. But at the same time, I still have like 3 maxi Yahtzees. I haven't even gotten all my bonuses. And I still have the chance to fill. You know what? Let's just do it. Yeah. I know, 66332. I'm debating whether or not to get 5 sixes or just use it on chance. 3 to 5 is a bit of a jump though. Alright. I don't really feel comfortable doing that castle and tower trick earlier anymore because here's the thing, like tower is naturally easier to get than castle, at least in my experience, because most of the time you'll at least get 1 or 2 because you're trying to roll 5 sixes, and then castle is just naturally hard to get on its own, so I don't. And if I do that again and it lands on tower, then I'm going to have a really hard time trying to get some castles. So I don't think I'm going to do that for a while. Let's go for 5 sixes. Alright, I have 3 twos. When I have 3 of something and all my 4 of a kinds are used up, I go for maxi Yahtzee most of the time, so let's do that. Hit 1. Well, let's go for another maxi Yahtzee. Yeah, fine. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable going from 0 fives to 5 fives or 0 sixes to 5 sixes. I don't recommend generally doing this unless you have no other option. I'm going to try to go for the small straight and try to get a 5. Okay, now let's go for maxi Yahtzee. I filled up all my towers, so there's no question I'm going to get it. Okay. Boom. Done. All the bonuses are obtained. Small straights and large straights, down. Yeah, let's go for a maxi Yahtzee. Although, I think I want to go for a castle, because if I get this as a 6, then it's 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. I put that in times 3, that's 99 points. That's basically a maxi Yahtzee. I'm gonna go for the 6. I changed my mind here. Right. Now we can go for the maxi Yahtzee. Castle. Oh no, come on. I'm getting scammed. God is good. God is great. Ah, yes, that works every time. Alright. Alright, let's start filling in some of the 5-of-a-kinds now. Let's start getting a full straight. I mean, I don't usually do this, but everything else has basically been filled. I'm not happy about this. Alright, 5-of-a-kind, down. Okay. Let's go for a full straight, I guess. Okay. Only 2 more boxes to fill. I don't think I'm going to be able to get both of them. I'm going to say no to the full straight. And we're going to try to get the castle at 66 points. Or 60 points, yeah. 6, 4, 4, 4. Okay, I have 13. I should be able to get a 6. Boom, done. Okay, overall, I give myself an A- for my performance for this game. It's 12:44. I only have time for one more. And hey, look, I made it to the 400s, which is obviously very nice. Let's see if we can get into top 20 for this game. All right, this will be the last game for episode 1. Ones are done. Yeah, okay. $23 points is a little low for a chance times 3. Two, 6, 6, 9. All right. Too low for 1 pair, 2 pairs of chance. Let's get 3 threes. 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, it's a little excessive to put it in the times 3. I'm going to put it in the times 1 or 2. So times 1 will most likely be 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 5. And times 3 will most likely be 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. That's a little low. Yeah, 25 points is pretty good for a chance times 3. Let's try to get 3 threes now. Yeah, for the times 2, it's most certainly going to be... Okay, so I have the planned mapped out for the bonuses, upper section bonus. For the times 1, it's going to be 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 5. For the times 2, it's going to be 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5. And the times 3, it's going to be 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Alright. Let's get 4 4s now. Oh, I got 2. Let's get 4 5s, yeah. Four 6s? Actually, no. 3 2s. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'll get tower later anyway. It's fine. Four 6s. Oh, 3 pairs. I feel like for some reason my luck's not as good in this level. Because at this point I usually would have had like 50 rerolls by now. Sorry, my luck changed. Let's go for 4 4s. Actually... yeah, let's go for the castle or tower. Alright, let's go for the small straight or... no, I have 3 3s. Never mind. Okay, now we can go for the small straight or large straight. Oh, or not. Okay. There's a chance I might lose this game because I didn't do as well this game compared to the other games because my luck hasn't been as smooth this time because of the rerolls I had to spend. And because, I mean, you guys have seen my last 2 games, right? I'm adamant about not spending any rerolls on 3 of a kind or full house. It's like against my religion to do that. Okay, now, see? I told you guys full house would appear no matter what. Although, let's see how this guy's doing. He hasn't even used any of his chances? Oh boy, I could be in big trouble here. And it seems like he could fill in all of his boxes with how many rerolls he has. I'm I'm actually not feeling too comfortable here right now. Okay, yeah, I am not... This is not ideal. I only have 20 rerolls left, and I haven't even, like, filled in any of my maxi Yahtzees, which can take up to 20 rerolls sometimes. Oh, boy. Why didn't I do so well this game? I might have to start using my 3-of-a-kinds, even though it pains me to do so. Hopefully he lands like on a massive stumbling block where it takes them 1,000 rerolls for a maxi Yahtzee. Because, like, yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that Downhill can win right now, but it seems quite likely. And the problem is, like, they're not just going to stop here, right? They still have their bonuses, and they still have their chances, and I think they're going to try to go for 105 points in the chance times 3. Okay. Let's go for the 5. Let's go for 5 5s. Or not. Although it does make me a little happy to see they only have 3 rerolls left. It really could go either way right now. Alright, let's do the, let's see if this rolls a 5 or a 6. I give up. Let's go for it. I keep getting 3 pairs, even though I've used them all up. This is like the definition of bad luck right now. You know what? I'm gonna go for 5 5s just because... I'm like really stressed out now. I would say I was happy by that, but given my crisis right now, I don't think even 1,000 points can make me happy right now. Come on, give me a 5. And they still haven't even filled their chances. I'll tell you why this is so bad. The maximum, 100, let's see, 60, 30. 190 points. That would bring them up to 3240. And, oh god. This is terrible. Let's do that thing I was telling you about. 2, 4, 4, 3. Okay. The thing is, I have to zero some things out, but I don't know if I feel comfortable doing so. Because... Oh my god. You know what? I don't even feel comfortable. You know it's bad when I don't even go for the tower or the 4 of a kind anymore. It's too little, too late. This game definitely went downhill, I'll tell you that much. Still not used up any of his chances? Oh god. A misclick was the last thing I needed. I misclicked there, guys. I did not mean to... You know, there's a famous saying by the Chinese Emperor Sun Tzu. It says one of the best ways to get at your enemy is to enrage him and piss him off, because when he is pissed, he's less rational and more likely to make mistakes. Like, think about it. People who are, when they're like mad, their mindset will not be clear. So like this, I don't know if Downhill was like this is her natural style or such. She's a female, but this was probably a great way. I don't know if she did this intentionally or if this is just her playing style, but this is really not good. Like, this is really scaring me. I don't think I can... I don't think I can afford to put zeros for anything else. Oh my god. I don't even know if I can make it past 3,000, to be honest with you guys. Let's see if we can get a castle. Like, I'm basically scrapping the bottom of the barrel right now. Wait, what? Wait. Did they really just get 5 of a kind? Wait, I don't understand. How is it that they have over 3,300, but they haven't even filled in any of their 5 of a kinds? Towers. But I mean, I filled these numbers aren't astonishing. Full house, sure. Okay. But what? Okay, well, I mean, their chances aren't that high either. Oh, maybe it was their, I don't think they... Oh, okay, yeah, possibly. Yeah, I think I think I've lost, but so a lot of you are going to disagree with this. Like, you'd probably say you should resign now, but I don't think if my opponent gets over 3,400 points, I personally think it's actually a good idea not to resign, because I personally know the satisfaction of getting a new high score, and I don't want to rob my opponent the chance of that, because I've seen people get like 3,500 points, and they were so happy for letting me finish, for me letting them finish the game. Yeah, but yeah, first loss. They're probably really happy. This is anything 3,400 plus is an A plus performance. For me, I give myself a D for this game. I barely reached 3,300. Do I have enough time for one more? Okay, this will be the last game for today. I'm going to show you the Maxi Yahtzee single mode. So let's disable simultaneous mode and triple mode, because I want to see how my opponent plays. I don't really like single mode. The only reason I ever play single mode is if I'm tight on time. That's it. Because there's like this single mode's like far more luck based. 661145. I will say, if you must play single mode, do not spend any rerolls on the ones or twos. How did... I'm still amazed. I don't know how Downhill managed to get over 3,400 points. Like, I'm happy for her, but she didn't even score any 5 of a kinds, and I usually get like 90 points for my 5 of a kind times 3. I didn't understand that. This one most likely 2, 4, 12, 16, 20, 30. Okay. Wait, what did they spend? They only got 12 points on Full House? And they spent rerolls on it? Yeah, Full House, don't spend any rerolls on Full House. When you're playing single mode, get 3 pairs regardless if it's 12 points or 30 points, because 3 pairs is very difficult to get. I think my opponent, I don't know if you guys saw that, but my opponent had the opportunity to score 3 pairs and they didn't. I don't know why. I would put 5 5s here. I don't know what Carlis would do, but yeah. Oh, they used 5 of a kind. Okay. Um, let's try to get 4 4s. I should be able to win this game. Because my opponent's not saving any of their rerolls, which is crucial for the 5 6s and the max Yahtzee later. 3 3 3 1 1 6. It's kind of low. You know what? Let's go for 4 6s. Wow. Two 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 3 3 1. Yeah. Again, see, none of these are good dice. Let's go for the large straight. I don't want to. You know what? I changed my mind. Come on. It really, I'm not happy to do this because this is low, but I really don't have a choice. I haven't even used my chance yet. Oh, they only got 3 5s. I don't know if they can get the bonus. Yeah. I hope they don't get the maxi Yahtzee. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go for 5 6s. I think that this alone will be enough to close the victory. Or not. Never mind. Yeah, let's start zeroing some stuff, honestly. Because, I mean, look at this. Full straight, 21 points. Large straight, 20 points. I mean, what's the difference is 1 point. What can you get with 1 points nowadays? Half a eaten sandwich? Like, come on. All right, now let's go for a small straight or large straight. No. Yeah, I could go for the max Yahtzee, but... Alright, let's go for 5 6s. The best my opponent can do, let's see. 6 times 6 is 36. 36 plus 12 is 48. The only way my opponent can get the bonus is if they get all 6s, like here. And the odds of that are extremely low. And I mean, at that point, you might as well go for max Yahtzee, right? So, I think... Oh, shoot. Yeah. But still, I think I can get this. Okay. Yeah, I've basically closed the victory for them now. I really doubt they're going to get the 100-point upper section bonus. Okay. Let's go for the 5 of a kind for the 3s. I mean, yeah, I know it's not much, 15 points, but... I consider 15 points plus anything lucky for 5 of a kind because I almost never score there. Because think about it, you get before 5 of a kind is just 1 away from a maxi Yahtzee, so that's what I get first. Let's go for 3 pairs. Everything else is used up. And 3 pairs is what I get. Okay, let's go for the large straight. 4 6 2 3 5. If this guy wins with this, then Justin Bieber is my biological mother. Okay, cool. So that's the end of part 1. This ended on a good note. I don't have a grading scale for single mode max Yahtzee because it's too luck based. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so that's basically it for this first episode. Remember, guys, the goal is 465. Subscribe so I can reach my goal. I believe I could do it. I'd love to stay, but for now, I gotta jump. I'll see you guys on the other side of the bridge. Catch you next time.